So today is Black Friday. I think that they should say that all the days of the week are black, because it's not fair that we just have one day that's black. And it's really like one day out of the whole year that's black. It should be every single day. Black Sunday, Black Monday, Black Tuesday, Black Wednesday, Black Thursday, Black Friday, and Black Saturday. It's just not fair. I'm surprised that nobody said anything about that. You know? I mean, they've said something about, God, what was it? Like, any time that you use the word black, like, people will get mad. So I'm surprised that they haven't called this out. Black Friday is this international mass consumer holiday. So technically it benefits, capitalists, right? The capitalist overlords are benefited by Black Friday. Sort of like, the capitalist overlords were benefited by enslaving blacks. The main reason why they did that was because of, money and labor. It really wasn't because of racism. But they realized that racism was a really good way to make money. Like, they could make even more money by capitalizing on this element of race than anything else. And that's what's been controlling this country for quite some time. I talk to immigrants about this, and they all say the same thing. They say, your country's obsessed with race. Yes, we are. And it's not really positive, is it? It's not really like changing anything for the better. It's not really cutting down on the stereotypes, is it? Stereotypes exist for a reason, Like, any time that we get some mean white lady, we're allowed to call the bitch a Karen, correct? Well, why can't you say the same thing about a mean black lady, Like that's a Tamika, or that's a lakeisha, or something like that. But people would get very upset if you said that. But why? It's the same thing. You wanted equality, right? See, my job as a comedian is to point out the bullshit. That's why comedy sucks. Like, nobody's doing that. Everybody's so afraid. I mean, I'm not. I live in my own little world, babies. My world is run by this motherfucker. Motherfucker's a term of endearment when I'm talking about the Lord, okay? Just don't get offended by that, you fucking pussy. So many people get offended. It's like everybody's got their little thing that offends them. Amy Gross does not get offended by anything aside from, why don't you have a smartphone? Are you on psychiatric medication? You take those things, don't you? Those jabby things, those experimental things, don't you take them? See, I get more offended when people assume things about me. But I explain. No, I'm not like that. I don't do all the things that you expect. I don't follow that same path that's going to lead me off of a cliff. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. The only time that I get mad is when, you know, people, it's like it offends them that I don't have a smartphone, or it offends them that I don't believe in psychiatry. You know, if you believe in something, I mean, it's the same thing that you're seeing right now with this thingy. And anything involving science! Science! Like, if you don't believe that, because it's a religion to them, you know? Like, if people around me, they say that they don't believe in God, or they're like, there is no God, or that whole story of the crucifixion with Jesus, that's bullshit, you know, I don't care. I don't care what you don't believe. And contrary to what other people do, you know, I don't believe that it's my responsibility to convince you. Because faith is a personal, it's a personal choice, it's a personal sentiment. Like, I'm not going to convince you to feel a certain way about something. I'm not going to convince you to suddenly acknowledge the presence of God. You know, that's either something that you have or something that you don't have, and maybe you acquire it after a certain period of time. And, you know, I can share with you my experience, strength, and hope. I can share with you, like, my testament. But you can choose to be moved by it, or you can choose to deny it. But it's not my responsibility to try to force you to believe something, man. That's why I won't debate religion. I mean, it's stupid to debate politics too, because people are set in their ways, you know? They really are. Because it's all about faith. That's what's so funny about secular people, is that they have faith, they just don't know that they have it, because they're so convinced that faith is a bad thing. But anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. I fucking hate this, man. I hate the fact that I was inoculated back in the day, you know? Oh. Why do you think I'm so against it now?